Well, to be honest, I'm just picking up the camera and just vlogging. But this is my first time like vlogging to you guys. Usually I'm on the setup, that setup, my Bible over there. I don't know what you're doing over there. Trust me, I didn't throw it. I'm gonna let you guys in on this vlogging thing. I didn't ask for it. God told me that I should start vlogging. He gave me a new vision, man, and I'm just here, you know? Like this is how it be sometimes when you listen to God. That obedience, that step of faith, you're not supposed to know what's gonna happen. So we're actually about to go to the gym. I do want to share with you guys something as well. The overthinking phase. You know, God asks you to do something and you don't know where, when, how, why, what. I'm in that stage right now. Anyways, let's get to it. Let me get ready. Yeah, I'm gonna see you on the gym. Here we outside. You feel me? This is that Canada weather, y'all. It's supposed to be spring, and we got like... Anyways, God wants me to start vlogging. Cool. How? Who? With who? Who's gonna edit my videos? Am I gonna edit my videos? How am I gonna vlog? Who, what, where, when, what? I had all these questions in my head. Sometimes you're not gonna know every single step of the way. When God calls you to do something, you're not gonna know why. And I prayed to God about it. I was like, God, what do you want me to do? You know what he told me? Sow the seed. He's not gonna say, okay, so this is gonna, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. Nah, he said, sow the seed. I planted the seed for you. Now it's up to you to sow it. Are you gonna water that seed? It's a different journey, man. When you're on your walk with Christ, it's gonna take a lot of faith. But I'm at that point in my journey now where I've taken so many steps of baby faith, so many small steps of what if, or I'm not sure, but God said this, so I'm just gonna trust his word. Just little steps that now he's calling me to take bigger steps. And all I'm saying is, where I'm trying to go with this is, with me and sitting there overthinking, that overthinking is all a result of just inaction. That's it. Your overthinking isn't the problem. Inaction is. The longer you sit, right, in that space of, oh, should I move forward? Should I move back? The longer you sit in that space, the more time you're giving the devil to come in and say, that's where I'm attacking. I'm gonna plant more seeds of fear into his mind, to his or her mind, if you were to go watch this. And that's what I'm doing right here. I don't know what this vlogging thing is doing. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I know I'm gonna do it. I know whatever's gonna happen, it's only gonna bring me closer to God because I'm taking that step of obedience. As I keep taking that step of faith. Sometimes God will only give you confirmation after you've taken a step of obedience or faith. But let's get going. Sometimes I get too caught up in safety first. Yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna see y'all in the gym. I'm gonna have to be the one who says it, man. One of my biggest struggles was getting rid of secular music. Well, for one, because I had artists that was like, oh, you are tough. But the main thing was, some Christian music is cringe. Can I be honest? Like, some of it's cringe. That's me keeping it 100. That's me keeping it real with you guys. But I just recently discovered a Christian Polo G. If he watches this video, no disrespect, no diss. I'm just saying, like, respectfully, you sound like Polo G. But hey, I love your music, man. Like the lyrics for real is nice. Just do your research. Some nights you just gotta sit there, you know, and just vibe. This reminds me of when I used to vlog in the fitness days. I don't know how I did it before, but I did it. Don't move out of fear, move out of faith. Even though you don't know what's gonna happen. Look, it's been a while since I've done this, since I've actually filmed out in public. It's uncomfortable. When God tells you to do something, just know that he's giving you the strength. God's always with you. Just got out the gym, met up with an old friend. I was catching up with him. I was actually there for longer than usual. Unfortunately, I didn't vlog it. It was more of just like a personal time. He's a power lifter and he was lifting some crazy numbers. Next week, I plan on getting a lifting session with him. Yeah, we were just talking, catching up. you know, talking about the content, and he suggested that, hey, you should switch up the scenery. And it's crazy. All you gotta do is just start. You know what I mean? God's always subtly telling you to just start. With me, he even suggested, hey, you should switch up the scenery. Hey, you should go for a walk outside in the park. You know, just that switch up and to just show more of you. God's always speaking. Also, there was a supporter that came up to me in the gym that recognized me. His name was TJ. Shout out to TJ. He said he loved the videos, and it was a wholesome interaction. So TJ, if you're watching this, shout out to you. I'm showing y'all what it looks like when you start. It's not always gonna be perfect. I don't know where I'm taking this. Like, I don't know every single step of the way, but I know this is what God called me to do. I feel like there's a lot of me that you guys don't know. I feel like there's a lot more to see that I can't wait to show you guys. Things like going on vacation. I'm gonna be going on vacation next month. Me taking you guys with me, and you kind of going on vacation with me, and just linking, and then we get to spend some time together and some time with God. That's the goal. Yeah, this is the first ever vlog. This is not perfect. I don't expect this to get views or anything. Like, that's not me and the Lord up above. We're gonna get to cooking some things. I'm gonna see y'all. God bless.